2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From about 100 yards. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
He finds himself in a share of third place. The second at Pinehurst number 2. Rich, tee it high, let it fly.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
This was her third.
Okay, time to return to the action. Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it like perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know, yeah. I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match where, you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. You know, better luck next time. Because she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor. You know, I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. The third, Rich, is a par 4, but it's a short one.
It is. Driver not always required by the players here, so anything finding the fairway will leave a second shot of, you know, shortish length to a green that tilts from back to front, and again has slopes that run in all different directions away from this green.
That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The fourth hole of Pinehurst number 2 is an outstanding and challenging par 4.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is a 225-yard shot.
Lining this one out from a fairways. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The par 5 fifth at Pinehurst number 2. One of the signature holes on the course and a real indication of the quality of the architecture.
Yeah, Corin Crenshaw did a fantastic job here. Fairway does camber from right to left. And from there, second shot back up to the hill to a green that tilts from right to left. And oh, do not miss your next shot to the left. Don't do it, because it's just going to keep going and going until it's gone.
Already with multiple victories this season. This now, his third shot. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th at Pinehurst number 2 is the first par 3 on the property.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good. Beautiful. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. As you begin the 7th hole, a par 4, angles are of the premium.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Wonderfully played. There's great action happening all over this course. Let's head to the 4th hole where this happened just recently. Okay, let's get back to the action. 11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. The 8th hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is a par 5, but works itself back up the hill.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in 2, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Second shot here on the 8th. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? He sits in first position. And the 9th at Pinehurst, number 2, is quite a unique par 3 to finish the outward half.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
It's a nice up and down from the bunker there for the par. Good work.
The back nine at Pinehurst, number 2, starts at the par 5, Rich.
Straightaway par 5, Luke. Most players not able to reach in 2. Second shot, you must lay up to a really good number where you can maximize spin with your wedges in order to control the spin for your third and hopefully get it close and make a birdie.
Nicely done.
Standing over his second shot. Well, that's a handy shot. Currently -5. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That'll work. Pin high. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Take a look at this long-range effort. Let's get back to it, shall we? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Over to the 11th tee, where you've really got to be quite accurate off it in this par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Outstanding shot. High quality. What an opportunity to make a birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The 12th hole, Rich, stop me if you heard this, a par 4 that ends up with a crowned or domed green.
That's exactly what Pinehurst gives you every single hole, it seems like. A decision must be made off the tee. However, take the driver and hit it past an area or lay it back. However, the second shot is a little bit kinder green, it must be said. Birdie is actually an opportunity.
Handy effort, that one. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst, number 2, Rich. Just another one of these beaut par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th hole ends a strong collection of par 4s. Another accurate tee shot required.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, you want to win a US Open, a major title, you've got to go stripe it all the way home. And it starts here at the par 3/15.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
Going with the 5-wood. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This is his second shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. Well struck. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Now at -9 for the tournament. When you stand on the 17th tee at Pinehurst number 2, it's hard not to think of all the history that's happened here. You think of 99 with Payne Stewart and Phil Mickelson. What's your thoughts?
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. It's Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
Going with the hybrid.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, be the right club today. Oh, my. Holds it from the bunker. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, this is just absolutely textbook, Luke. This is how you do it.
And now that finds him in first place. The closing hole at Pinehurst number 2 works its way back up the hill to that famous clubhouse.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie? Why not?
Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
.11 feet left to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
This looks good. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Can he finish off his day with a par at the last? And that round finishes with a little tap-in putt. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, are with you. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's check in on the play. Out at 15. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. And this putt coming up for his par. John, what's the line on this putt?
Starts out straight enough, this putt, and it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
And with that putt hold now double digits under par. What a great lead with a handful of holes remaining, Rich.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
On the tee now, the par 4 16th. Good looking shot this. He's setting up for his second shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. Starts off looking good.
So close. They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right, or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green, and dare I say, finish with a birdie.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
He has this putt to win the event. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
3 on the season so far. This player is absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.